Morning all, or evening, or afternoon, whenever you're watching this. For me at the moment it's morning. So I'm out for what seems to me, I don't know, a bit like getting back to normal. Training has been going pretty well the past month, which is good. I've been getting out much more often than I had been. I've been following these Garmin suggestions, so slow running mostly, with some occasional quicker stuff. Today is an hour and a half at 135 beats per minute. So that's good to be going out for regular kind of training sessions. Tomorrow it's going to be a 28k bike ride. So it's Saturday morning, and just on the other side of this steam railway track is the Aviemore park run. That is going on as we speak along the Speyside Way. So I've nipped over to the other side of the train track where hardly anyone ever goes. Just a few locals you bump into now and again walking the dog. So trying to avoid the masses of runners on the other side, but good to be out. It's a coolish morning, it's pretty good, it's about 10 degrees. It's been raining, but at the moment it's dry. So the heather is lovely at the moment. I'm also out testing out this Deuter running vest. So it's the Deuter Ascender 7. It's not a brand you kind of associate with running, but they are making some of these vests. This vest, and I think they've even got a different one out now as well. This one's been out for a wee while, but I've been given a shot of it to see what I think of it. To be honest, I'm not a fan. So it looks like I'm going to have to make a video on it and explain why, but the pockets at the front, they're just all over the show. I didn't check my batteries before I went out this morning, so my watch battery wasn't on much of a charge before I came out, so I'm hoping that lasts the run. I'm pretty sure it will, because the battery on it is pretty amazing. And I didn't check the battery in this Action cam, Action 4. And I meant to bring a spare battery just in case this was running low, but you know what it's like getting out the door. Too many things to think of. Bit of a warm-up, make sure you've got everything, and I forgot the spare battery. But again, not spare batteries, but batteries on the Action 4 are supposed to last a long time, so this should be a good wee test. There's a deer just jumped over the railway track over there. Only a small thing. God, the rain is just starting. Hopefully it won't amount to much. So I've entered a challenge on Strava for August to try and get to 100 kilometres. I'm nearing the end of August and it's still a bit off, but I am hopeful I'm going to hit that 100k for August. That will be the biggest distance of running I've done in a month since pre-health issues. So that is a huge positive for me. So it means I'm heading in the right direction and mixing up all these runs, walks, bike rides, not daily exercises, but a good 3 or 4 times a week, probably 4 times a week. I'm doing exercises at home. That is all starting to pay off and things are on the up. I'll just do a wee bit of walking here, get the heart rate to calm down a little. 139. So it's mostly running this run with a few bits of walking here and there, but it's all about time on feet, being outside, keeping the heart rate low, and week on week building distance. So for anybody local out there, anyone reasonably close to Aviemore, then I'd just like to tell you about an event demo run I've created from the store I work at. So I now do the running buying for an outdoor store, and I'm trying to promote the running for the said particular store. And on the 14th of September, from Cairngorm Mountain Sports in Aviemore, we're doing an ultimate direction demo run. So basically your leave from ultimate direction is coming up, and it's going to bring a load of race vests. We're going to head out for run from store, so you can try out different vests and come back to the store, chat about what you think of them. May even be a wee bit of discount after the run. There'll definitely be some cake, which I've been told by a couple of customers I must mention the cake. And there may even be a prize draw, so it's definitely worth coming along to. So if you nip onto Cairngorm Mountain Sports Instagram or Facebook page, there's a link on there for Eventbrite, and you enter on the Eventbrite page. That has all the details on it. It's a free event, doesn't cost you anything, but it'd be great to get some of you along to the store and trying out some running vests. And trust me, they'll be a lot better than this Deuter one. I'm just running alongside next to the golf course in Aviemore, which is the Spey Valley golf course. It's a championship course. It's a beast. It's a cracking course. Bank holiday weekend, end of August. There's nobody on it. Sounds like a golfer's paradise to me. So that's me getting closer to home now. Battery on the watch and the Hero 4. Bloody hell, get this right. Action 4. DJI Action 4. Lasted absolutely fine. Plenty of battery life left with both of them. Right, the rain did amount to something, but I couldn't be bothered stopping, putting my waterproof jacket on, because it would have just melted from within. Sometimes you're better off just getting wet from the outside. It's not the end of the world. Skin is waterproof. It's Bike Central this weekend in Aviemore. So the Harley Davidson rally happens every year. So you get well over, I don't know how many bikes, over 1,000, loads of Harley Davidsons come here. The town is full of them. And later on today, in about an hour, they close the road and they all drive through. I've been to it too many times. I'm not going to bother going down to it and filming it. It's really good if you've never seen it, but when you've seen it over 20 times, yeah.